I'm T-Pain.
You know me.
Convict music
Happy
now.
boy. Ooh-wee. Changed my life, that T-Pain.
Wow.
I didn't know black people could do that. No, when he came out.
You knew. It was just you needed a reminder. That's the thing. And T-Pain provided that reminder. You feel me?
Yeah. No, he's a reminder type guy. Oh, you got the official shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, this microphone is gonna get sent back to some commercial. Sent me a ring light and a mic, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is so nice." And then I wrapped it, and they're like, "So are you gonna send us that chip back?" And so I still have.
Nigga.
How dare you? You didn't tell me I had to send it back to begin with, so I don't have the box anymore. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck him. So I think I've got this figured out. This is gonna be one of them talking head window shows. I'm looking, if you're looking at T-Pain School of Business, Season 1, Episode 1 on YouTube.
It was on Fuse originally. Interesting.
That is interesting. So he's probably repackaged this to make it look better for Amazon, but whatever.
For an Amazon on.
So I'm gonna hit the play button on this shit, and you want to do the countdown?
Oh, hold please, because it's just going. All right. Come on, T-Pain, stop talking.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
Okay, it is stuck. All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play.
You know me as a musician.
I do know him as a musician.
But what you don't know is that I'm a businessman. And I'm obsessed with science. Newest food,
Science.
newest culture,
Science.
newest
Yes,
everything.
we're playing it.
I'm taking my curiosity.
Oh, get to 34 seconds.
Okay.
34 seconds is he should be in front of the the set of Storage Wars, and he's wearing jean shorts and I believe a white polo.
No, not there yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in the warehouse.
Yeah, you see the warehouse, you see the ones.
Yeah.
All right. I'm already skeptical because the location's throwing me off.
This is a man who says he does business and he just rents out a storage unit. And he works out of there, and that's his gym. That's his business.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever watched Storage Wars. One of the catchphrases is "Yep," like that.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah. A literal yerp, which is the name of my first album. A literal yerp. So I'm gonna hit play on T-Pain.
All right, let's do it.
In a burning parking lot.
Burning parking lot.
Middle.
He's in Calville, California. Is that a real place?
I found two guys that are gonna change the world.
Oh, it's ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oof,
You heard me right. Somebody decided to make healthy ramen noodles. Invite ramen. Let's go try.
That's it. It's a good game.
It's fun to say. Healthy ramen. How important is this? Pretty important for me because my sodium intake is through the damn roof.
This is Vite Ramen. This is the first instant ramen.
T-Pain's about to be a known disease if he's not careful.
I was just playing way too many games. I needed something
a cautionary tale.
Something filling.
I tell you what, black people have been named after diseases too many times. Too many times.
I get it. That's like me and porn. No, I get it. I can relate.
So we got to make a better version because we eat this shit.
Yeah, I mean, white people, they're outpacing us.
Every year, 100 billion packs of ramen noodles are sold around the world.
Noodles now. I
But
don't
with the high sodium, chemical preservatives, and all the deep frying, this ramen isn't exactly good for you. So Tim and Tom saw a huge opportunity
it's just a
for a healthy option.
Yeah, and I'm into
They managed to crack with just everything that has nothing to do with anything you got.
Speaking of GoFundMe, what's G gonna do about that Black History shit?
Personally, I've worked on 50 more variations per flavor.
I think he got funded, but then Comedy Central did a Black History.
Okay, Tom, I'm gonna go through flavors, and like he called me up at 1 a.m. He's like, Tom, I need you to taste this.
It's in development. You know what that means.
Oh no! No longer his.
Yeah.
I'm missing the pitch, but I think it's because I'm already sold.
High school.
Yeah, I'm sold. I'm looking it up online. I'm about to purchase. They have too much.
This ain't a concept.
Like a doctor or a lawyer or something.
They have naked noodles. They have complete meals,
It's really
utensils,
important
and
to show
dishware. They sell it
that
all.
we're willing to put in the work too. And it's not just like, oh, we're here to make money. It's like, we're here to make noodles.
So the 9-pack, if you got ribeye beef, is $50.
There's a lot of teachers and elders pissed off.
$50 for a 9-pack.
I'm sure there's a good number of
the
people. The
6-pack is $35. 15-pack variety is $80. I might get a little more sold on this because
what kind of ramen guys?
Oh those are rich white portions.
Yeah, you're right.
6 instant ramen meals for $35 is they're pricing us out.
Okay. Let's see.
So what you're saying is that T-Pain's the greatest salesman of all time.
Yeah, I'm already in. I'm in there. All he had to say was, look, black people have a high sodium rate. These are healthy noodles, and I'm sold. And it was 2 Asian guys, so it's not like 2 white dudes came up and decided they want to change the game. These are 2 Asian guys. I trust everything that's going on here.
That's true. I feel that. Immediately, like, yeah, exactly. They picked, a beloved black rapper.
Everybody, beloved black rapper. I thought you meant a beloved black food, and I'm like, yeah, everybody loves ramen noodles.
That's true. Yo, Master P's actually supposed to be doing ramen noodles.
Wow.
You know, because he didn't get enough with rap snacks.
I can do this.
Okay, so in each packet you get a block of their signature ramen noodles, their new version of combined flavor and nutrients. Nutrients. With improved bioavailability, powdered MCT coconut oil, flavor nutrition, and savory mouthfeel. And a custom dehydrated vegetable blend.
This is con-sweet. This is actually what gives ramen its distinctive chew.
Okay, so they're showing the noodles now.
Cut the roll into noodles.
What T-Pain's wearing is not, regulation. You're gonna get a C on your on the front of your restaurant.
Both healthy and delicious.
Right.
You might even get a T.
I didn't eat today. I made sure I was gonna be hungry enough.
He didn't even wear a little hairnet. What's good? Oh no, he is, but not on his beard, which is what he needs.
Yeah, man, he's half-assing it, yo. T-Pain, your intake, bro. You sweating? You should eat, bro.
No, I don't want him over my my noodles at all. Look at the presentation.
Yeah,
I mean,
you saucy mama.
And they're using like the type of utensils we might have.
Right. I'll be like it.
All right, if it's like that, yo, I'm about to order some.
All he did was fall for T-Pain's commercial. He was sweating.
What? Me and you again?
Man, this is really cool. What's the plan?
Is that why I have a top hat collection?
Yes.
Where we go, if it becomes
we're the only people purchasing this shit.
We're still going to be producing.
I never understood that whole aesthetic, the circus thing with the ringleader.
It wasn't for you to understand, though. It wasn't for any of us to understand.
That's true.
To make sure that gaming goes together. Let's see if that works. Whilst I'm getting in that.
So the only reason why. Okay, so this is why I'm not super sold, right?
Okay.
The only reason why these noodles are healthy is because it has protein in it.
How's that going?
Like egg protein. So for me, someone who's trying to lose weight, I'm still going to be getting fat off these noodles.
Yeah, but you gotta hit the gym with some of the squats. I don't know what they do now.
Man,
That was on Instagram.
Fucking gamers. This isn't for me.
My main takeaway.
Yeah, see, now this is my portion of the show. I'll take over from here. See, he's tied this ramen line to an esports league, and I think that's
yeah.
They're playing Overwatch. I can tell.
The wise decision.
You know what's awesome?
This is definitely your episode.
Completely legal.
This is actually to get this computer working for us to do this podcast.
I'm not joking. With a beat.
I spent some money. Like I can play Overwatch on this shit now.
Wow, he's
Is it bad
different.
to start in your 30s? That's not weird, is it? There's joints, there's veins.
How are you feeling about Jersey legalizing weed? Are you feeling good about this?
I'm feeling pretty good about it, but I'm wondering, like, when's it gonna happen?
Yeah, it's feeling like,
it did work.
What's going on?
Yeah. Like, I did a 420 show out in Bloomfield a couple weeks ago, and, like, they had a lot of weed, and I was like, okay, I guess it's all on the up and up, but it still felt weird. It didn't feel real.
We're about to meet Chip and Alex, 2 guys from Rebel Coast Wine.
oh, it's weed wine.
Yo, wait a minute. That's for both of us now.
Interesting. I know, you grabbed me back. Cannabis infused, eh?
See, now, you're right. They are speaking to me. They got this, like,
professional
Tex-Mex
winemaker
thing going on,
in
the
Southern
fucking
California.
Volkswagen bus,
So obviously,
weed
I
wine.
gotta
I
learn
mean,
the
like this
secrets
is
to
my
legally
episode.
selling weed wine
Yeah,
from your house.
Weed
You're
wine.
making weed wine.
The world's first cannabis-infused, alcohol removed Sauvignon Blanc.
Beautiful
Can't
thing.
do that. Like,
You know, I like T-Pain's
People saying you're not allowed to
pacer.
do
He's
that.
just kind of like
You're
he's
supposed
kind
to
of
be doing that.
in the
Labeling
background. He's letting these people do what
requirements,
they
how much
do.
can be in it,
Yeah,
whether the bottle
under
has to
wrap.
be opaque. I mean, these things.
Well, we got sued for our first name.
So
See,
obviously,
the
first things
classic.
first, when
We
you
got
start the
sued
business,
first.
get yourself
Oh
a
wait,
good
now
one.
he's telling you
Don't
Ooh,
business.
we got tips. Lawyer up.
That is a good tip.
Chip and Alex
That's
are
always a
about
good
to
tip.
start selling their weed
You know,
wine in California.
anytime you can't just say, "I want my
They're
lawyer."
hoping that
Go make
millennials,
one.
the fastest growing group of wine consumers in the country, will
It's going to affect you.
I gotta try this wine. I want to order this too. State line?
People are starting to feel the effects, which
I bet you could do it. Well, across the state lines. Yeah, I don't know how they.
Glass of wine, like
How they
you're
do
not
that.
drinking.
Right
You're not
there,
like,
yeah.
all right, I want to be like drunk in like 2. And
No, what
while I
time
was
is it?
making
7:30.
traditional
I have an
wine,
edible.
just in the back cellar,
Wait.
we just take a
7:30.
barrel
You have an edible.
of wine.
I could
and
take
powder
it.
swag
It'll
and
hit
weed wine,
by
but
the
it has
time it's time to
alcohol.
go to sleep.
So that's what
Like
we
have a
had the
nice,
idea. It was
restful
like, dude, we
evening.
can't mix
Solid
alcohol
strategy.
and cannabis together.
Allegedly.
What if we
I
just
don't
remove the
necessarily have an edible when it's if it's illegal here. I'm not really sure what the rules are.
No, I think
do
you're
you
good.
get
Like you can hold it
alcohol?
for like 6 ounces, man.
out of alcohol.
Crazy. I don't know how
we
like
found that works best.
it's one of those classic
reverse
things where like
osmosis,
you
and
can't grow it and you can't buy
after
it, but
we
you
make the
can
wine,
get it.
there's
Like
only 14%
Right.
of
What
the
are the-
actual
what are the
liquid
rules?
is alcohol.
Yeah.
We literally removed that 14%.
it's not good weed for black people to
and
test
all
it,
the
man.
flavor.
We're having a
You
rough
just
one.
No.
coat the THC molecule in something that dissipates. As
Is
soon
it
as
ever
gets
a
in
good
your
weed for
body.
black people to test
That's
anything? No.
why ours is
No, not at all.
fast-acting.
That's so great.
Not
like-
in America.
you ready
I like how they're trying to break down the science, and I'm like, yo,
Useless after
there's
I
a
drink
weed
it.
in the wine. That's all I need to know.
I'm good at that.
I've never
That's
done that
crazy.
before. That was the first time for me.
It's just like a tincture,
With
probably.
I do it with plastic cups.
Acting like I feel, right? You like that? You like me?
Yeah,
sitting
tincture.
next-
Yeah, look at you.
We
You
had
like the
started
carry.
marketing ourselves,
Goddamn.
so we had all this money on the line. We had all
Got those
this
plants
product.
over there.
Once the cork's in the
You
bottle,
know. You
can't
already
do
know what it
anything
is.
else. You have to have it right.
I'm a
We
plant
didn't
mom now,
know
yo. I'm different.
If it was
Yeah.
gonna
Changed.
work. Like, what are we doing? How are we going to make
I
this
forgot when them
taste
them
better? Is
Montserrat.
everything gonna work? Like, is it still going to
Montserrat,
get
you know what I'm talking
people
about?
high after it's been
No.
bottling?
That's a
And
big
then
ass
I
plant.
woke up and I tried it and I was like,
Yeah, we got
oh
a
shit,
some sort of
this is going to do it.
Tiger lily
Like, I was like,
nonsense
we can
and
sell
like a
this.
tropical plant, and they
We
both
can
have
really
not
sell
died
this.
yet. So
Can
I think
anybody
that
do
I'm really doing a great job.
like weed wine? Is this like something you can just
That's
like
all they can
overdose
ask.
some
That's all they can ask to still be alive.
It took us a while to
Because
figure
yeah,
out.
truly,
Technically,
That's all we
if
want.
they try to do it, they're gonna be
That's
violating our patent, so
that's all I can do.
they probably shouldn't try to do it.
Y'all still alive?
lawyer up. Good job, everybody. What I haven't seen yet is that at the
Oh, I
party.
want to see
need
what the people.
is the bottle fly like that to keep up with my
How
fly
the people feel
parties
about it, that's
and
the part.
any fly parties across
Yeah.
the world. So let's go to one of
I want
Alex's
everybody to be
backyard parties and see what's really
Jordan style sleep at the back of this party.
Damn, Cardi B. Shit.
Basically, yeah. give me your
What do I
food.
do?
Nothing.
What do I do? Oh boy.
Wait, you can't just put a filter and have me believe that it feels like this? They have a straw inside of the wine bottle. You saw that?
I saw it. It's pretty dope.
That's how
I
I
mean,
feel.
this looks like an IG like influencer little party ad. He's always had great frames.
It's
It's,
amazing.
he's very been bold in that department.
He also is probably selling these frames. This is T-Hate's School of Business.
Nope, I got it. Somebody take away
Keep
from
up,
today.
keep up,
If you
bitch.
create a patent that
I'm
fits
trying. I only got the
the
first tip. I don't know the rest of them.
on the planet,
I got a lawyer. What's
outsource
next?
manufacturing so you
Shades.
just work from home? You pretty much won at life. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night, but I'm
I need
100%
him
sure it's
to
gonna
be
this.
slurring.
Yes,
I
that's what I'm
need
doing.
I need more proof.
All right, you'll figure it
You
out.
need receipts.
Give me the receipts.
That fur
That
though,
looks
it's a lovely fur.
That's a great one.
I'm always looking for new
Where is
technology.
he?
I'm always making new.
Where
music,
is he?
and
Where
it's
are
kinda
you right
my
now,
thing.
sir?
With a beautiful top hat.
And young musicians around the world agree with me that technology
Oh, I've seen
is
this.
the future of music. And that's why I'm here to meet the
It's like,
inventors of the Artifine
See,
instrument.
hey,
One.
you're losing
A
me
brand
to me.
new
White people on the
technology that
show.
claims to put every musical instrument you could ever want right in your
Yeah, I've
backpack
not seen
and let
not
anyone
one black
become a
business. Come
musician.
on, T-Pain.
But is it true?
No women.
Is Artifine the next garage
True.
band? Hey, let's find out. How you doing, Mike?
We've already
How you
seen,
doing, Jacob? Very nice to meet
you know,
Wow.
three businesses, and out
This
of
is
the three, it's
the
all men.
Artifon Instrument 1.
This
The
looks
first two
so
are Asian, I'll give them that. First two were noodles, all right.
Yeah. But see, that's how they lured us in. That's why we're still here for the music part.
Really, you just plug
Right,
into
right,
a
right.
sound, you choose.
God, play music.
It's cool that like You know, but like that's not really for like learning how to play instruments.
No.
This is, we call
That's
it
like for doing a Flight of Conchords concert. You know what I mean?
As a bow.
But you could just also like get a real violin. I don't like this instrument. I don't like this.
Yeah, I got a guitar over here, and like I've been, learning how to play. I got some like software to practice with, and it's like I wouldn't want this. This is actually for like an expert musician. This is not for like a.
This is from a producer or something.
Yeah.
This is specifically for T-Pain.
This is totally for T-Pain.
Are afraid to pick up an actual guitar and like a
lot of different looks.
I mean, it's very like TikTok kids might fuck with this.
Yeah.
Me, an old head. Me, Joe Budden. Get yourself a real fucking guitar.
Sound study.
True.
I was figuring out what to do now.
Man, you see,
friends. And
one of the Pauls has been accused of sexual assault.
Around on the screen, and
I can't remember if it was Logan or Jake, but whatever it is, I bet it's true.
Oh, I 100% think it's true.
And we basically prototyped it for about 4 years.
Well,
you hate to see it, but you definitely expect it.
Yes, no, I 100% expect it.
$1.3 million.
It's a matter of what?
1.3 million.
And you were going for how much?
Yeah, this is the worst product yet.
$3 million.
Yeah, I'm not
the
interested.
Largest instrument crowdfund in the world.
What? Very Caucasian. Very Silicon Valley Caucasian. Those people already were rich. They already had money. Their parents, they inherited some shit. And in their spare time, made this instrument.
I'm going to use it tonight.
It's bullshit.
I've just seen it.
Yeah, and it's already paid for. I don't even know why T-Pain's here. The crowdfund went great.
Yeah.
This is the type of shit that will trick you into thinking you know how to play guitar. Next thing you know, you're Lil Wayne and you're dropping a rock album.
100%. All of a sudden you think you're John Mayer. You're not.
Yeah. I like that Machine Gun Kelly's been making fucking 2004 music again.
I can try.
I love that too.
Because usually I'm ass at that.
See, now I'm just watching T-Pain play some bullshit instrument. And I could watch a music video for this.
Right. You mentioned Linkin Park, head
And you know what? Now this beat's going to be on one of his tracks, man. This is another advertisement.
This is the fucking beginning song to this show.
What kept you
the intro song?
You got your weed wine so you can lounge out to this shit. Eat some
ramen. Shit right now.
The weed wine so you think you sound
really
good.
kept me going. This vision of normal people picking up an instrument who never thought they could.
I don't care about these guys.
No, I'm not endeared by them. Like the other white guys at least were like, you know that kind of white, that Portland white or that Colorado, Denver white, Valley white.
Yeah. That's weed wine white.
Weed wine white. The song hits.
It does. It hits like a bottle of weed wine Sauvignon Blanc.
Music and technology.
This is not passing the Bechdel test at all. Where are the women? T-Pain.
Any of it. This is what the future looks like now.
Other than when they're buying a drink.
Remix everything.
Yeah.
From ramen noodles to
this is
forever.
Not totally convinced, man.
No, and also he's taught us nothing. The only tip he gave was to lawyer up. Did he give any other tips?
Besides lawyer up, no. Believe in yourself. That was the last one.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
So
get a lawyer and believe in yourself. Cool.
This is actionable fucking information. Believe in yourself and lawyer up.
That's true.
We trust his judgment for some reason. I don't know why that is.
I don't know why that is either.
Yeah.
I'm constantly fooled by him.
He's an enigma. He really is. He's just one of the most confusing people on the planet. Yeah, man. I appreciate that you just jumped right into the T-Pain.
Of course.
School of
what's not to love? And he fooled me. He did. I was fooled by the noodles, especially.
Just like he was fooled by the bartender.
Yes.
She doesn't like you, bro.
No, she doesn't. She's never been interested.
Mm-hmm.
Ever.
He's got a bad track record. He's in love with the stripper, the bartender.
Yeah. I wonder if T-Pain is just that guy that thinks that the girls like him at the bar. And still to this day, you know?
Yeah, he's the perfect target for an OnlyFans model.
Yeah. Or he's just constantly in girls' DMs. Can we talk about Usher real quick?
Usher Bucks? Usher Bucks.
Usher Bucks.
Usher Bucks Bagage.
Ush Bucks Bagage. I want to what? What?
So, I like the story more before they like, and I still don't know if I believe this, but his management team got out in front of it. And we're like, no, we paid them real money.
No. No, you didn't. Here's the thing.
Promo, Mike.
Here's the thing. No, I think it was legal tender, but he fucked them all up. Like he put stamps on all of them, and now you can't use them anymore.
Right.
And I think he didn't realize. He's just stupid and didn't realize it. He's like, oh, damn, you mean this isn't real money? Because did you see he has a suitcase of this money?
Really? That's too much.
Oh, I gotta send that to you. There's a picture of him with like a suitcase of the Ush bucks.
See, I'm getting big Khloe Kardashian energy here, where it's like
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, don't look at the photo of me. That's not me. That's somebody else in the photo of me. Yeah, I don't know. Like Black Turtle's giving him a proper roasting, and it's like, you know what? It's just good to still have some of our heroes with us, man. Not that Usher's a hero.
No,
but
he's not.
You know. We had the unfortunate, I've been calling it like a monkey paw wish, where, you know, we lost the Prince Philip, but then it took DMX with him, man. While you're looking at Ush Bucks, I'm going to get another drink.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready to ride. Somebody say you could trade in 75 of those for a My Way hoodie.
Yes. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, man,
they call me USHERRAYMOND. Ushbucks is a hashtag right now.
Man. Usher Raymond. Just, I don't know. You can't figure it out, man. It's all good. We're
it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my laptop printing some bucks.
Oh, man, that's good.
Hello. I'm going to just answer all these now. You can't have my abominable spirit. Realtors.
Oh, man.
Yes, TMZ said Usher didn't pay strippers with fake money. The bucks were left behind for promo.
That's the management getting ahead of that, you know?
Someone said, I'll pay you in 30,000 in Usher bucks if you make this whole thing go away. So stupid.
Oh, man. You need that levity, though, man.
Honestly, that's, you know, truly.
That's the Black experience. Finding joy where there's not much.
Wait. I don't know if you even see this.
All right. All right. No, okay. So is that Under Armour? Is that Usher Armour?
No, it's a little kid doing like bare minimum dancing because it's when you realize he's throwing Ush bucks.
I just hear the song "Yeah" in my head.
No, they're playing You Make Me Wanna Leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship. The kid's giving bare minimum. Okay, here we go. I found it. The suitcase of Ush bucks. Let me send it to you via. Let me just text it to you.
Yeah, I'll put it in the video.
Ush bucks.
Oh, that's so silly. It's
silly. Just dumb. Oh my god.
What the fuck is the exchange rate on this shit?
20 cents. It's worse than Monopoly money.
Oh yeah, the briefcase Ush bucks. Yo.
He thought he was doing something with that. He really thought he was doing something with that.
Wow, that looks terrible.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
And he saw all the responses that were like, he's got his own money. They're from Coming to America.
Yeah.
Zamunda bucks.
You caught that, right? I watched.
Yeah, I watched the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I think collectively as a people, we just decided we wouldn't talk about it.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true.
Gowns, beautiful gowns.
Yeah. I like the homeboy's hair too. The Jermaine Fowler guy.
Hair was
I
nice.
have to try that.
Yep. It was a very girl power.
Now the script, I don't know.
The script was a Tyler Perry original. That was not it. It left something to be desired. Also, very long.
Yeah.
For that? No.
Yeah.
You make me want to leave the one I'm with. Start a new relationship with you.
Do we have a statement for Megan Good?
Megan Good is doing some Lifetime movie.
Okay.
And she did some sort of like interview with this like no-name girl who's like obviously trying to get her hosting game up.
Yeah.
But whatever. She did it for Lifetime really good. Some other girl swooped in and stole the interview because you could do everything on Zoom now. And she just cut the girl out and put herself in and pretended to ask the questions. And now her interview is doing better.
Oh, that's grimy.
Isn't that disgusting?
That's grimy, yo.
Yeah.
Some lawyer's gonna have a field day with that.
I don't even know what you could do.
I don't know, man. Hush Bucks, you can do anything.
That's true. That's 2021 Ush Bucks.
Wow.
What about Johnson & Johnson? You guys got Johnson & Johnson?
Yeah, I got that shit. And then, today they're like,
You're like, by the way.
What do you want?
You want these to be perfect? We roll these out in 6 months. Come on.
Yeah. It was funny because, like, I went in, because I was like, I thought it was going to be, I think, Moderna, right? Because, like, that's the day we went. That's when they were supposed to have it.
Yeah.
But after 4 o'clock, they switched it over.
Oh, shit.
So I was like, well, I'm here in this one shot. So
that's interesting that after 4 they switch it over.
Over in Camden, they do a lot of things at 4 o'clock.
They do things different. Yeah.
It's called the line change. You get the white people out of there.
Yeah, truly. All right, get out.
Bring in the robot dog.
Bring in the robot dogs from fucking Black Mirror.
Yeah. Seriously. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know. Like that shit. I was feeling rough, man. Like the day after, I had a pretty bad fever. Had the chills. I was out of commission for about a day and a half. Now I'm back.
Damn. I got Moderna. And
both
I'm
shots?
the person in America, both shots. Only person in America that got sick off the first one and not the second.
Yeah, you are. You're the only person.
Everybody's like, I'm gonna die off the second. They were like, if you got sick off the first one, the second one gonna be crazy. And nothing happened to me. Literally, I got like a little headache, and that was it.
Okay, good, good. And we'll see if the shit works.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. It's just blind faith, really. Like, how do you know?
Yeah, we'll get our Tuskegee University hoodies in the mail. They love fucking testing shit on us.
You know what I did? I did notice that a lot of the city dwellers got Moderna. And then if you were like a doctor or a nurse or something, you got Pfizer. I think there might be something to that.
I can see that.
Well, you darkies can die first off this Moderna shit.
Right,
we switched over 4 p.m. to Johnson & Johnson. Y'all don't have a chance.
Exactly. We know you're shooting dice and drinking now.
That's it.
Oh man, that's it. That's so funny. Yeah, but we'll see. I'm trying to get back in the jiu-jitsu gym,
Hey, I'm trying to get back. I actually I love to spin. I like spinning class. So, because I'm a white woman.
Yeah, of course.
I'm starting to do those classes again this weekend. So
nice.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, I put the Nordic track in the living room because we different now.
I know you different. You got a whole house.
Whole ass.
I basically got a tiny house with a backyard.
Hey, you got a backyard though.
I do.
In this economy?
In this economy is different. It's different.
Yeah. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Now that everyone's all vaccinated and shit. Maybe we grill out one day,
Yes, let's be friends. With love. And I would not cancel on you because now you already know my secrets.
Yeah, I do know secrets. I mean, look, if you got to cancel, you got to cancel it. I don't begrudge anybody after this hellscape.
That's true. But it's very much at your house, it's like come as you are. So
yeah. Like you show up, leave, it's whatever. Yeah.
I wouldn't feel as bad because like with other, these other bitches, I got to dress up. I got to present myself a certain kind of way. You feel me?
Fucking sweatpants. Who cares?
They can't know. They can't know what I look like.
Yeah. Well, it's good too because I've been doing like a book club lately, and like now I can go guilt free because I'll be fully vaccinated. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've been rolling the dice on that one a little bit. So
you've been going to book club, or you on Zoom?
Once a month, sometimes. You know, taking some risk. I'm not gonna lie.
A light risk for book club. Okay, I see.
Yeah, you figure the smart motherfuckers know to avoid this shit.
That's true.
But also they're my friends, so like you know, there's a lot of scotch drinking and all kinds of other.
Yeah, all that debauchery.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How's Farley? I see
he lives in New Brunswick now.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's actually just started dating this chick, and I'm like, I wonder how it's gonna go because she's
better than the last.
Yeah, she's a real normie, and she's got a house. She's got a house with a pool.
Damn, this bitch wants to be abused. That's what it is. I figure if you're dating Farley, that's what you're looking for. Abuse. Or I read something that women that work really hard and like are super smart, have degrees, do all this shit, they look for relationships that they also have to work really hard.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be that way, but they don't know that because everything in their life they work hard for.
Right. So it's like you're just looking at a project and you're like, I wonder if I can nurse this thing to health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe that could be a thing.
I've been following way too much like too many weird Facebook groups, like people like my uncle's age like have me in a Facebook group, and I've been hearing about people I really wish I hadn't. Have you ever heard of Kevin Samuels?
No. Sounds familiar though.
He's a black guy. He's like a relationship image consultant type dude. But he's basically like your drunk uncle. That's
no.
Yeah.
Does he constantly tell you how bad you are and like you're a terrible woman and you're never gonna get a man?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, yeah. I know him.
Yeah. You're average at best.
Average at best, yes. You got kids and a career. Say goodbye to all men.
You can bury yourself right now.
Yeah.
You're done.
And you a 5 at best.
In denying your reality, ain't nobody trying to fuck on you. It's like, well, clearly,
right?
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think that the people that end up on that show, it feels like watching Maury. You're like, yo, why are you doing?
Why are you doing this? Yeah, it's so ugly. I hate it. Yeah. I watched a few of his videos because you get sucked in, I guess. I
got sucked in. I've watched way too many. I'm like, I really gotta stop because this ain't like I got no skin in that game. Like I don't got no baby mamas. It's none of my business. Let those people do what those people do.
Have you listened to Fraudsters, Justin Williams' podcast?
No, but I have to.
It's very good. It's very good. He the first episode is about Miss Cleo. Like, come on.
Okay, yeah.
It's actually more informative than it is funny, but also it's got like funny moments. It's good.
Yeah, cool.
It just reminded me of that because they do have a couple episodes about Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
Because that man reminds me of Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar, yeah. Big Umar vibes, you know?
Yes, huge.
Misogynoir, as they call it.
Misogynoir, yes.
Mm-hmm. You got an episode on Gordon Singh. I tried to look for it earlier. It wasn't on Spotify.
Yeah, he said it's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, well, you know, classic Gordon. Check it out today.
Yeah.
All right, Gordon. Go fuck myself.
Yeah, he's like, please listen. And then he put recently, it's on Wednesday.
Yeah, he paid the web hosting Usher bucks. You know, that check bounced.
That gets you updated later. Yes, I see.
It's stuck.
Yeah, then it's stuck. Yeah. Until you have real money, it's over.
She's gonna make it tough for brothers out here. Broke niggas don't deserve pussy. Really?
That's it. It's over.
That's all they have.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's all they have. What a shit.
Oh well.
Oh well, indeed.
Go get you some little Coinbase. Throw some Dogecoin, some Ethereum in your portfolio.
Yeah, throw some whatever the fuck coin I was talking about before because I was like, I'm gonna try to be best.
Be best. Next thing you're gonna be like the Neptunes in the mansion.
Yes. I'm trying to be Pharrell.
Yeah, seriously, that guy does not age. T-Pain's aging pretty well too, though.
Yeah, he looks good.
Yeah. So weed wine. I'm just waiting to write down in my little journal all the T-Pain business tips.
I stupidly just went into the chat to see what Gordon was saying, and he was talking about period stuff.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, what is that like?
What is the fascination?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, since I haven't listened to the show yet, because I'm waiting for yours to come out. Like,
I think I asked him. I'm like, so this is the show? Like, there's no female co-host. It's just you asking dumb questions. Like, I'm confused.
Yeah.
I think I educated a little bit.
Good.
I don't know.
Good.
I did what I could.
Yeah, for his audience, I think it's important that you educate. You know what I mean?
It's the same audience as that guy, whatever.
Yeah, Mr. Samuel. Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say his name was Kirk Franklin.
Mr. Samuel, well, a high value man wants to marry me. No. Ugly. It's like shit. That's the whole show.
Too bad you're ugly. You're gonna be alone forever.
Yeah.
Next caller.
But we've done this before. Why do we keep falling into the same scams?
Oh, I don't, because scams are fun when they're not.
That's true.
Scams are fun when they're not happening to you.
Yeah, at least the caller ID is really working out for you. That was Social Security from the laundromat.
Yeah, I got another one too, and they hung up on me. It's like they know.
Did you confront them?
I don't always. I usually I have a screening service on my Google phone.
Nice.
So I usually screen it, and then they hang up.
Yeah.
Today I felt like answering.
Yeah, you chose violence today. That's good.
I did. It's Aries season, isn't it?
It is. Oh shit! I'm about to turn 33.
Wow. When's your birthday? Are you having a birthday bash?
Tax day.
It's happening any moment now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good shit, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, for some reason, one of the bartenders over at Ale House in New Brunswick, it's like her daughter's birthday tomorrow. I was like, yeah, I'll swing by because it's the day before mine. So I gotta get some gift.
The kid birthday party? That's what we doing?
Yeah.
That's what we at as a people?
That's supporting people, man, you know. Okay. You can't let a kid's birthday flop. Not even in COVID,
the only one that shows up. Damn.
Yeah. Because then, you know, they're gonna start like a Disney Channel original series about that shit. The girl with no friends. Can't have it. Yo, they're doing a lot of black shit on TV. Like,
are they?
Not really. It's like that, you know, heavily laundered blackness. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna make Turk from Scrubs, the dad in the Powerpuff Girls remake.
Oh, is that a thing that's happening?
Yeah. It's a live action.
I was like, that's like someone just picked from a hat. Like, we'll do Turk from Scrubs, and what movie are we doing? Powerpuff Girls reboot. Sure. Yeah.
It's gonna be a CW show like Riverdale, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God bless.
And,
it's gonna be like a real show, like with real Powerpuff Girls.
Just real girls that I guess they Powerpuff. I don't know how it works, but
will they be children?
No, they look like teens. It's kind of going for that Sabrina vibe, you know.
Interesting.
They're trying to capture you in their target audience, but you seem unaffected.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I am unaffected. The CW knows they're never gonna get me.
They try.
They try every time.
They try.
I'm never interested.
What if that Bridgerton nigga's on there?
You know what? I never watched Bridgerton, but I got almost tricked because he is hot. But he's not gonna be on the show anymore, so I'm like, I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah. Which apparently it matches the books. There's always a book.
There's always a book.
Yeah.
What have I been watching? What did we finish? Oh, we watched all of The Sopranos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Gabagool.
We would just at a certain point call it the Gabagool show.
Yeah. Ubiquitous.
Yeah.
Oh man.
My town's only claim to fame is the final episode where he have you seen it?
May or may not. Yeah. When they fade to black.
When they fade to black, that is our town's like biggest diner.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah, the Don't Stop Believing diner. That's it.
Yeah.
It still looks the same. It has not changed in all these years. That diner is racist. I tried to get a job there when I was 16 and I was too darky. That's real.
That's the diner from The Sopranos. Get out of here. Did you watch the show? I knew you were watching Sopranos because you posted about the episode with the black guy, which
I hate him. I hate him. He's the worst black guy.
Nipsey Snow?
Yes, he's awful. Nipsey Snow. Get the fuck out of here. Awful.
Oh,
Worst
man.
black guy. Most annoying face.
That was an annoying episode. She's like, I met a black guy in college, and then fuck you, Dad. It's like,
fuck you, Dad. I met the lightest skinned black guy in college, and I'm gonna go have sex with him.
Yeah.
You can't stop me.
Tony's like, I'm racist, so yo, Mulion.
I know. Just so you know from the gate, I'm racist, okay?
Hey,
I'm going to say all sorts of terrible things to this very light-skinned boy.
Mm-hmm.
Very much passing and has a small Jerry curl.
Very small.
A tiny Jerry curl and tiny glasses.
So small. That's so funny. Well, good for you. Good for you. Now you're all caught up for the mini Saints of Newark.
I know. I'm very caught up. I don't even know what we've watched since then. We watched some like depressing documentary. It has 4 parts and it's on HBO.
Is it the
Kill all the brutes? Eliminate all the brutes or exterminate all the brutes.
I haven't seen that. I'll check that out.
It's very good. It's super amazing. Really well done. It's just very rough to watch.
Yeah.
Because if you know, as we know in this world, and if you just go on Twitter, everything is terrible.
Right.
It's reinforcing like, no, shit has been terrible from the jump. Here's how and why.
Yeah. You know what sucks now is like this new like gaslighting aspect to it as well.
Yeah.
Like you start commenting on how crazy it is and like, what's the problem? It's like, I feel like there's a problem.
I feel like there's been a problem, Kat.
Yeah.
I feel like there's been a problem since the jump from this nation. But okay, guys.
I didn't know air fresheners were illegal.
Right.
We'll figure that one out. But
I didn't know either.
Yeah, there's just not enough Usher stories to weigh out the.
No, there isn't. What? And also, yeah, the only things that I've watched were on HBO Max. Everything on HBO Max is good, by the way.
It is.
If you watch anything, they're taking over. They're doing the Lord's work.
They are.
But a lot of the shows are fucking sad. So keep.
Yeah, I watched one about Action Park.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was fun.
Cute. There was one about it wasn't a documentary, it was a series, and it just made me bawl by the end of it. I was crying. It was about the AIDS epidemic.
Oh yeah.
And these teens that were all friends and how it affects them. It's so sad, so terrible.
It's like watching Pose. It's like fuck.
Oh yeah, every episode of Pose, I was crying, bawling, and every time I would think, okay, this episode's not so bad. I'm not gonna cry, and then by the end, something happens, somebody dies, and I'm like, no.
Yeah. I'm just sitting there like, man, we were mean. I wasn't even there.
We were bad. There's Pose and there's another show. There was like a counter to Pose. There was a Pose show we were watching. It was on HBO. It wasn't Pose though. No, not Generation. Generation is the show about AIDS. But no, there was another show where they dance.
Whatever. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out by the end.
Fix it in post. Yeah, I'm watching the documentary about Nexium on HBO Max right now.
Oh yeah, I did that too.
Yeah,
I know you weren't there.
Crazy. Yeah.
Everything is good on HBO Max. Truly, it's just you got to be ready to be depressed.
Yeah, Netflix is
as long
like
as you have that.
Hit or miss now, man. I don't know. They're kind of slacking in the game.
Yeah, Netflix is garbage.
Yeah, I've been watching a show on there though, Marriage or Mortgage, and it's just
everyone is watching that. Do I need to watch that?
Yeah, you should.
It's bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like you're not gonna waste too much of your time. You're gonna be mad at all their decisions because you know what the right answer is.
The right answer is always mortgage.
Of course it is, and you know the other fucked up part too, because you know they developed this show. You know how development works before COVID, so like it's like, hey, you pick marriage, but due to COVID, it was a limited guest list, and you know.
Oh, so they're like, well,
so like you double fucked.
Yeah.
You could have had a whole ass house.
Oh, you know what? There is a new show that HBO Max was trying to get me to watch, and finally I just gave up and watched it.
Okay.
It's called Made for Love. And it's kind of Black Mirror-y, but a little comedy. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm watching.
This is an
advertisement. The Tina Turner documentary. That was good.
Private dancer.
Private dancer. You dancer for money.
That's Marks and
I really
us
want to
bucks.
figure out the name of that gay show. What is the name of the gay show that I was watching?
Oh man, you missed that sneak Bucks line.
I did miss it. I'm sorry.
Bucks will do fine, thank you.
Bucks will only get you half the time, but it gets you some time, and that's all that really matters.
You don't have to call.
You don't,
because we're not going to pick up. Bucks is running a Social Security.
Oh my God, Bucks Social Security scam! I would die.
Top flight security. Oh man, you think? Because we're going into like award season, you think they're going to disappoint us again? You think they're going to let these black people flop?
Wait, no, they're they nominated.
What, Lakeith and
what movie was that?
Black
Messiah.
Yeah, Judas and the Black Messiah.
Black Messiah. But there's another movie. Am I making that up? There's some other black movie that they're like, we'll give you love for this too.
Oh, really?
I might be making that up.
I refuse to watch that shit. Them.
I was just about to ask you if you. I won't watch it.
I can't.
I won't do it.
I like from what I'm reading. I'm like, this doesn't sound enjoyable. Like,
no, I hate this.
Lovecraft Country was already tough enough, but like that shit.
I didn't like Lovecraft. I didn't like it. I stopped watching after like the second episode. I'm like, this isn't for me.
It's crazy that you could add fucking octopus monsters and white people are still the scariest thing in the show.
Yes, always. Yeah, I didn't like that show, Lovecraft, but I did like Watchmen, and I already don't like superhero shit, and I don't like heavy-handed race stuff when you're trying to teach me something, but I think Watchmen had a good balance of all of it. I don't know, they figured it out.
I think it's just they're coming from such good source material that like, even though it's about superheroes, it's like barely about superheroes. It's kind of like it's about people, really, you know. And,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Plus, all that nerd shit for guys like me, I was like, oh look, they reference that thing from the
the nerd shit. I was like, they were every time I was about to check out, I'd be like, oh wow, history.
You end up doing that WandaVision shit because that doesn't sound like that's in your.
No,
wheelhouse.
It's not for me. That's not my wheelhouse. No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's for, and you know what? I'm so happy that other people had a nice time.
Yeah, I get that.
Everybody had a nice time. I will be over here.
Yeah, it's funny you were talking about like Black Mirror type shit earlier. It's like I don't think I need any more of that in my life.
Oh, I love Black Mirror.
This 2020 hellscape was enough.
Well, that's true. They made this happen.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I watched? I watched La Veneno. That was probably the best thing I watched all quarantine.
Okay.
It's all in Spanish. It's on HBO Max, and it's about this true story of this trans woman who became famous off of like a Sally Jesse Raphael type show in Spain, and kind of like what happens to her. It's really good. It was very good. I mean, be prepared to cry every episode and all that.
Okay, cool. I'll check that out because I saw that the production looked really good, and I'm like, I gotta check that out.
It was really well done, very interesting, and just that was the best thing I watched last year. You gotta check this out. So, on Thursday, I'm interviewing a guy I went to high school with. Right, his name is Tyler Hopkins, and I think on IMDb it's Ty Hopkins. He's in a movie that came out on Amazon Prime called Secret Society. It's based on one of those like black, like romance novels. Like, she's from the streets and he's a drug dealer, and you know what I mean, like that type of shit, right? Yes.
So it's called Secret Societies, and I kind of have to spoil it, unfortunately.
Please do.
So it's a movie, and it's about these two gold diggers, and you're like, all right, it's a movie about these two gold diggers, and then 30 minutes in, it turns out they're trans.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Does this go south in a way I don't like?
Yeah, but it helped. So like, in terms of like, if you were like, oh, I'm in like an LGBTQ community and I want to watch a movie about trans people, this is not the movie for you.
Yeah.
But as a black person, I was like, how the fuck do they handle this? This is the movie for you because it's like, it's kind of like the whole movie, the characters are just like wearing these just off the wall hood outfits, like just like, some shit you would see on Fashion Nova and shit like that.
Yeah. And
just going through all these scenarios that are just like,
I love that was the wardrobe. The wardrobe stylist was like, let's just get Fashion Nova all around.
Exactly. But it completely caught me off by surprise, like the subject matter of the movie. and it just goes all over the place. I can't say like I recommend it. Like again, if you're like an ally or something like that, don't get mad at me. I'm just don't shoot the messenger. But if you just want to watch like a kind of out there like black film that's pretty well produced, Vanessa Williams is in it. Yeah.
Okay.
She plays a mom in the movie, and my buddy's basically like kind of like he's not the male lead, but he's pretty close. And it was an out there movie. It gave me anxiety the whole time, but it was a wild ride.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will give it a watch because it sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, on Thursday,
a bad movie like that. I think I told you it was called The King of Newark.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
I started it on Tubi and then I forgot. I think you told me too late at night.
Yeah. It was a very, very bad. You have to be like very drunk to appreciate it also because it's a bad movie. So you only have a good time if you're very drunk, eating some snacks, making fun of the outfit choices, the outrageous things that they say to each other, how they greet each other. At a certain point, one man greets a woman at a party by like lifting her up by her ass cheeks. And then you never see that woman again. So it's just like choices are made. You could feel like they're made on the fly. Yeah. And I really enjoyed that. It's a bad movie. Don't watch it.
Yeah, like I've been on a shoot like that where it's like that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but like we're moving on. It's like that's not how movies work, bro.
That is not what I wanted. He grabbed her ass cheeks, and it didn't help the story go anywhere.
Did it feel like a Fetty Wap music video?
A little bit. Yeah. I think produced by Fetty Wap, sure.
It's wild. But yeah, I don't know. I like a good hood flick, I just like that.
We need that
genre. Yeah.
I enjoy this crossover that Lifetime has made into hood.
Okay.
Into light hood flicks. Like, so they do have that Megan Good movie. I think Lifetime has understood that we're what's left and we are who's watching Lifetime.
Yeah, that's true. That's like
the
VH1
Wendy Williams
was like...
movie. Yeah, VH1 too. They're like, okay, the blacks are here. Let's just capitalize.
I caught the Wendy Williams documentary.
It was very good
because I was getting my hair braided at the African braid shop. And then the movie started, and I watched like the first half of the movie. I was like, "God damn, this is pretty good."
It was pretty. I was entertained. I felt bad for Wendy for all that she's been through. Also, like, I am begrudgingly, I guess, for better or for worse, a Wendy fan.
Yeah.
Like I've been listening to her since she was on the radio, since I was a kid. That was, when I had this internship, we would listen to her while like making calls and shit. Like it was just, we grew up with Wendy. So yeah, I needed the tea. So to see her on the big screen was pretty cool. It's a little screen, by the way.
But no, you're right. It's the same way VH1 was like, oh, it's just the black people left. Lifetime's going that way.
They've gone that way. They started with the Michelle A story. They also did Aaliyah, which was the worst film ever made, and Wendy produced it, I think. They had a couple black stories.
Yeah.
They did Salt and Pepper.
There was I'm gonna try to find the movie, but there's basically like a movie about like this woman that has like an interracial like child with this like basketball player.
Okay.
That's on Lifetime, and it's absurd because like it's a white chick, but it's like a black movie, and it's like it's confusing. And it's actually based off like a real story. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see, basketball. Mama. Nah. Oh yeah. Oh God. What color is love?
No,
I don't like the woman has an affair with a married African American basketball star and challenges him for custody of their mixed race son.
No.
Came out in 2009 on Lifetime. Woo! That was trash. Worth a watch though, man. You can't trust projects like that, man. You gotta put real stars attached on them. You know who like really? I found a newfound appreciation for their movie game. Queen Latifah.
She's just here. You know, she's out here.
She's the equalizer.
Doing her best.
I didn't watch.
Did you watch that?
No, of course not. But I support the sister.
I support anyone making a buck. If she needs to do the equalizer to make a buck, I'm okay with it. You know,
that's probably a nice dollar.
That's a good dollar. That's not an Usher buck. That's a real American dollar. That's a Washington or two.
Oh wow. I don't know, like just I watched Mad Bunny with her.
Bad Bunny?
No, Mad Money.
Oh. Okay.
It involves
it's like she was in a Bad Bunny video.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
She fit.
Snoop Dogg is in a Bad Bunny video.
Is he?
Just cameo for no reason. Yeah.
Just shows up. What's that?
He shows up trying to buy. Bad Bunny like owns a clothing store, and Snoop Dogg tries to buy something.
Oh, interesting. Honestly, I would love to. I just had it and I completely lost it.
It's okay.
That's okay. It's weed. It's the weed wine.
It's the weed wine.
Oh, I remember now. My favorite cameo we're never gonna get again. Sade. When Sade would show up in a music video in the early 2000s.
Sade.
No. Sade, what my name is. The comedian.
I don't know.
He was in Tip Drill. He was in a bunch of videos. He would just show up. He was a short guy. He'd be like, Sade, what my name? And like that's his whole thing.
Just like in general, when a comedian showed up in a music video in the early 2000s, you knew we were raring for a good time.
Yeah. I forgot Kevin Hart was in the Lean Back.
Yeah, exactly. We were raring for a good time. I'd also like to discuss the other night.
Duval's rap career.
Lil Duval, the whole thing. The other night I spent a good hour or two looking up Jamie Foxx's like interviews and comedy and impressions.
Mm-hmm.
That man is talented.
Yeah, he's the full package. He's got everything.
And I just had to say that because I think we often forget because now he's like, what is he doing? He does everything. He's got a TV show now actually with his daughter. Really? Or like produced by his daughter or something like that. It's called Dad, You're Embarrassing Me. I think it's on Netflix.
That's awesome. He was great.
I know. He's just good at all the things.
Mm-hmm. I watched Just Mercy, which is like, Michael B. Jordan's not his best work.
Yeah. But, I was trying to read that book and it became too much for me. So
it is too much. It's too much. But the movie was all right.
I got halfway and this was like last May and then June happened and I was like, all right, well, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
And I never revisited it again.
Makes sense. I mean, it's just a depressing ass story.
Yeah, everything's bad.
Yeah, I can't just like with the police shooting stuff, the mass shooting stuff, and black people that got freed from prison way too late after being wrongfully accused. I'm done with that story. I know how that ends.
Yeah, never good.
Exactly. But I don't know, man. Maybe they want me to check out. Maybe that's the plan.
No.
Yeah.
Do not.
Gotta keep pushing, keep fighting.
We need you.
Mm-hmm. We need T-Pain's business tips.
We need T-Pain's business school. We need to be a part of it. I've learned no business from his business school, but
you've actually become a consumer. And I'm planning a trip to Sonoma for weed wine. So yeah,
I'll let you know. I'm gonna try to buy those noodles and let you know what it's like. But it's expensive. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. But at the same time, maybe it's that good. But I bet it's not. But hey, you gotta try, right?
There's no new news. Grimes just got a giant tattoo of alien scars on her back. Did you see that?
No, I don't really keep up with Grimes that much, but
she's on my For You page on Twitter. It just feels offensive. It looks like whip scars. So Not into it.
Yeah, Grimes just came about quite a bit of money. I know you were talking about crypto earlier. Yeah, that is weird. I don't like it.
Four Loko has announced. Oh, no, sorry, excuse me. White Claw.
Yeah.
Has announced that they have this supercharged drink that's called like Surge or something. It's got more alcohol in it. And Four Loko has now made an announcement saying, "Respect your elders. Do not put us in the same. Don't do that."
We'll see, man. Four Locos had its own thing. I don't know what they were doing, but whatever.
I know what they were doing.
It was a crime.
I know exactly what they were doing. Yeah, it was a crime. It was like 4 cups of coffee harnessed with the power of like 11 beers and 1 beverage.
Yeah.
And that is a blackout part of my life that I'll never get back.
What was your Four Locos limit? I know what mine was. I knew exactly.
It was 1.5.
Yep, same here. 1.5.
1.5, and I thought I was good. Yeah. As everyone does. And then I stood up.
You
know, that's fatal mistake. Fatal mistake.
That is the common test. You stood up, but you can't sit back down. That's the problem.
No, I stood up and like thought everything was cool, but then good thing we were outside. I projectile vomited onto a tree.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, and I never do I don't get drunk like that. You've been around me. I know. I'm just good, and then I go home. But this was different. This was a different feeling. Four Loko has like roofie power in it as well, so I don't really remember much else except that projectile vomit, and then it was not great.
Yeah, that's for sure. Four Locos. I remember one time I was playing rugby at Rutgers, and we were drinking Four Locos on the ride.
Also, they were like $1.50.
Yes. That's the problem.
That's the main problem. That's the main problem. I'm gonna say
broke motherfuckers could afford it, and we were the most volatile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
That's why they had to cancel it. There's too many broke people having too much fun.
Well, no, Four Loko still exists, but what they did was they took out the caffeine, so you only get
it's not the same.
The power of like 5 beers or whatever, which again, not the same.
Yeah, no.
You need both together to really ruin your life.
This was really the stuff of legends. Like,
yes,
Four Loko stories are iconic. Our rugby team, when we switched over to Division I, we were getting our asses kicked by everybody. We play like Navy and Penn State and just get rolled, right? One school, I think it was University of Maryland, got caught drinking Four Locos on their like bus going to or leaving an event, and they had to vacate their wins. And that happened to like actually a couple of teams. So we went from being like 0-12 to having like 4 wins in our schedule.
All because of Four Loko. Thanks, Four Loko.
Yeah, totally. And I'm not going to say that we drank Four Locos on the bus, but I think that was a common phenomenon.
Yeah, everyone did it, but you don't get caught.
Never get caught. That's the rule, man.
Never get caught.
Never get caught trying to pass off your own currency in Sapphire nightclub.
Because those bitches will call you out. How dare you?
Yep. You never get caught trying to make a movie about a white baby mama with a black baby.
Not the same.
We are not the same. This are not awesome. Look at us catching up, huh? When was the last time we did this?
A long ass time.
Yeah. Well, we're back. Motherfuckers they're gonna know.
My friend posted this video. She has 4 kids.
4 kids.
And also a husband.
Okay, that helps.
Great. 4 kids, but like a husband that's not great. He's like a child as well.
Okay.
And
5 kids.
5 kids. And she like doesn't really cook. I mean, she'd be cooking sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But so she made this beautiful meal for herself, but she had to go get like her nails done or something, some appointment. Yeah. She made this beautiful meal and was very excited about it and like had enough for her and the kids and everything, but she had to run. So she posts a lot on Instagram, and so she's like, "Hey babe, can you send me a picture of the food? Because I want to like show people that I cooked like a nice meal." And he's like, "Oh yeah, babe, the food was so good." And then she's like, "Okay, but can you send me a picture?" And he's like, "I ate it. Didn't you want me to eat all of it?" And I'm like, "Yo, how did she keep this man? Because he would have been dead."
Yeah, I know.
That man would have been
before you got
dead.
The picture on Instagram too.
Before you got it, like you left the house for 10 minutes, real quick, And then we're like, yo, let me get this picture real quick. And he's like, oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
All gone?
Hey, weed ain't that legal, homie.
He's a cop. He's a cop. That's all I got to say about that.
Fucking they get you everywhere, these cops.
They do.
God damn.
I was excited about her dinner and you stole it from her? Yeah. Come on, dog. The entitlement. That's what that tells me. Right, the entitlement of thinking that's all for you.
I saw it. I don't have any questions. I'm just assuming.
Right. You don't even text your lady. Did she have any yet or whatever? Like, do you want me to save a portion for you? Nothing?
Nope.
And you've been married for how long? That's the entitlement. That's
we never learned.
No, you would not. I don't think you would have made that mistake.
No, I wouldn't. No, because I'm cerebral. I don't have that many skills that I can just go out here acting like I can do anything.
Acting like a fool.
Yeah.
Got no wife left.
I get my weekly allowance of stupidity, and that's it.
That's it.
Wow. Yeah, that's rude, man. That's just rude.
I know. I'm like really offended for her. I don't know if she cares as much as I do, but I was like, yo, the strength that you have right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's wild. To me, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Oh my God. These men, I'll tell you what.
We can't figure it out, We really can't. Okay. I can't remember though, are divorces up or they down? I think they're up. Because being stuck with somebody for like a year is.
Are they up? Yes, they were up, I think, in the beginning of pandemic.
Yeah.
But now
I think they're down again now.
People are getting married now.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are really deciding that they like each other. I think this is a pivotal time where you'll decide whether or not you want to even continue on. Because if you can't take this person during pandemic, this is the worst of times. So if you can't deal with this person at the worst of times, then the best of times is not coming.
True,
sorry.
True. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that. You're right. A lot of dating, a lot of babies are coming out of this. A
lot of babies.
A lot of them.
That's a mistake I wouldn't make. I mean, I'd stay with someone, sure, and then you move in together. We're doing that.
Sure.
The baby thing during a pandemic, I don't know. That's a lot for me.
That's too speculative. It's just assuming continued success, and I don't know about that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to bank on too much right now. So
right.
We got the plants, we got the dog.
Right. The plants are still alive. That's all they can ask for.
That's it.
And we'll see what happens.
A baby though?
A whole ass baby.
A whole ass baby during a pandemic and me being pregnant. Can you imagine?
No, I could not imagine you pregnant. You'd be extra.
Yeah, I'm already not well. So
I know you'd be on Instagram a lot more.
Yeah, I'd be like, so bitch, what's up? It's me. I'm pregnant as hell. I'm hot. I'm having a hot flash. It would be a lot of extra nonsense.
For some reason, I just picture a bonnet. I don't know why.
Oh, there would be a bonnet. Because I've already given up on everything else. So there'd be a bonnet involved.
Oh, yeah, I gave up. I mean, look at this shit. I'm like Jimmy Neutron out here, bro.
It's fine. I'm giving you Reggie Watts. It's fine.
Nice. I appreciate that. I was nervous.
Give me Reggie Watts.
Yeah, but starting to get back out here. I did Molly O'Brien has a mic out on Mondays over at the Alien Witch, and I hosted last night.
Ooh.
Yeah. So we'll see if she stays busy. I can keep hosting. I don't mind hosting a mic, as you know.
I know.
Yeah.
You're an animal.
Yeah. I think the last one we did, we had the violin player.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
That was good.
Well, your mic is near my house, isn't it?
The Jersey City one?
Yeah. Is it not it anymore?
Not yet. It can be. I think it will be now because, now that I'm vaccinated, I'm going to be like, hey, you want to take a chance? Feel free. But I haven't really been pushing it because I'm like, I don't need that on my soul.
Right.
Some dumb kid wants to talk about Hitler or something like that now. You
right,
laid up somewhere.
Right.
Mm-mm. Nah, man.
I don't know how I feel about comedy anymore.
Yeah. Transitioning, what do you think? We going for going for Wendy Williams?
Yeah, I'm gonna be Wendy Williams. I'm doing a lot of. So we got our podcast picked up by some network.
Nice.
So that's good. So my voice.
And What's Eating You Pod?
What's Eating You Pod? And I don't even remember the name of the network that picked us up.
Hey, we'll fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. It's fine because it just happened, and I'm like, yeah, cool, we're in.
Yeah, that's good.
It's fine. Everything's fine. So that's good. Still doing like acting stuff.
Good. Yeah,
that's it.
Keep rocking while that he was still in, man. You know, it's cyclical.
It is. So I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know how I feel about like standing up and.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like you said, with the acting, seeing commercials and the voice acting and stuff like that. You know, you getting any of those residual checks?
Yeah, she's out here getting lightly paid.
Nice.
Lightly paid.
A light padding.
A light padding of Ush bucks. In the account. It's fine. Cryptocurrency, Ush bucks, it's fine.
A little 4X.
A little 4X, yes. That's it. Only making dreams come true.
That's how you know you're gonna be making calls from Social Security.
Hey, it's gonna be me on the other line.
In Inception, Black Mirror, all that shit.
Crazy.
That's so funny.
So bad.
I'm just waiting for my HBO documentary. They're like, how did this mild-mannered nice guy turn into the most scammiest scammer in the history of the United States? We'll see.
Your episode of Scam City.
Yeah, Scam City.
Which I think is on HBO now or something.
Really?
Because I was trying to watch it recently because it's excellent.
Oh yeah, Scam City, right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I still watch American Greed from time to time. Okay. Some days I think about Ski Johnson.
I always think about Ski Johnson.
All the time.
Now. Because you know what? His scams were essentially harmless.
They were harmless. Who got hurt?
But it was pretty smart to do. Oh, you know what I watched? I watched something, I think it was on Netflix, and it was about the power of being an influencer.
Okay.
And how you could just pretend to be an influencer, like buy your followers, but because you've bought all the followers, other people think you are famous and the things you can get from that.
Oh, yeah.
So essentially that's what Ski Johnson did. He's like, well, I'm Grammy nominated.
Right.
So he like found a way to be Grammy nominated. And I'm like, okay, I could also pretend to be Grammy nominated and an influencer and all these things. So check me out soon enough.
Yeah. I mean, look, they got bad baby, bad Barbie, whatever out here scamming.
Yeah, we got homegirl out here.
That's crazy. $1 million in 6 hours. This country's broken. The idea that like some, you know, the Catch Me Outside girl turned 18, got on OnlyFans, and you know enough people put $1 million in their bank account.
Broke the internet.
Yeah, some people are gonna have to go to jail. I think, man, it's too.
People gotta go to jail. People gotta go to jail for sure.
Have to.
That's honestly the main takeaway.
I wouldn't mind them just taking the list of the people in that subscription list and be like, you know what? We're just gonna have to detain you.
Put you on a list.
You got no rights.
Because this is not good. Oh shit.
But yeah, man. I don't know. I respect the good OnlyFans hustle.
I do too.
Yeah.
That's work I'm not willing to do. So.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's editing pictures. That's like having the confidence to do so. Like that's just bare minimum. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I generally don't like any pictures of me. So.
That's a real job too, especially those pictures. I mean, to have the confidence to be like, I'm throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Then your DMs have to be a cesspool. I mean, like Jesus.
Yeah, you have to wade through that.
Yeah.
All stuff I'm just not willing to do.
Yeah.
So more power to the young ladies doing that. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Young ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and gentlemen, non-binaries, everybody.
Yep, everybody out here.
Yep. Got some suits on in the background. Meghan Markle's.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The last person watching Suits. You guys. That's
You're right. I don't have the heart to tell. Like,
we're not shutting Suits down.
No one does this anymore. Actually, I started watching Psych because like a lot of this shit, I didn't do Scrubs. I didn't do Friends.
I didn't either. I never watched Friends. Scrubs is okay.
Yeah. Scrubs was okay.
Started rewatching The Nanny because it's funny.
Nanny. Yo,
it's good. It's a good show.
Reba's good.
Oh, Reba is good.
Reba's good. But The Nanny, Fran Drescher just tour de force.
Where was she to go? Where was she to do? She's out on her fanny. Shit hits every time.
Let me slap. I don't know what else I'm watching though. Like, I Honestly, it fluctuates.
Yeah. I just needed to not be sad, and the nanny delivered. Because she's just ridiculous.
Yeah, and she's got good fits, good energy.
The fits, crazy.
Yeah.
Bananas.
See, you know what would be funny? And if you want to make some money, I would do a nanny remake with Cardi B.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yep. We'll call it people.
You know what?
That
makes sense.
We'll buy
that
Instagram
makes sense.
followers, right? It does make sense.
Wow.
Doesn't it make sense?
That makes nothing but sense.
It's
because she talks crazy.
Yup.
She's got outfits.
Yep.
And but now she's got money because she's became famous.
Exactly.
And then her theme song, what would it be? I guess stuck up and stuff. Or WAP.
Yeah.
One of those.
She's got to bring a bucket and mop. She's a nanny.
Reggie, where is the first place you want to go travel to now that you're vaccinated?
Like real travel. I got some friends. Actually, I don't want to go here first because it's Florida. But I got some friends that want to go out to Florida.
That's the first place I'm going, sadly.
Yeah. Going to Miami though, it's different.
I'm going to. Well, when we got tickets to Orlando, they were $40. So kind of had to.
Spirit Airline. I'll see you up there.
Yeah, my boyfriend's Isaac's parents live there. They live in Orlando. So then we're gonna go to Orlando, then go to West Palm Beach to see my family, take a train, and then we're gonna go to Miami for the actual vacation for the last 3 days because family is not vacation. It's
right. No, that's work.
Yeah, it's work. It's gonna be work,
especially with like new relationship. And now you're like, hey, look, here's the guy, and then
right.
He's normal.
It's gonna be a whole thing. So
you gotta wear like a normal outfit. You can't wear like a whole fit. You gotta.
I know. I only have a couple, but also it's the summer, luckily, so I can.
And it's Florida, so like whatever you're importing to Florida.
Just like like sundresses and shorts and call it a day. Bathing suits.
Totally.
The end.
But honestly, if I had my choice, I don't know. It'd have to be somewhere warm. Honestly, I would leave the country, but I'm not leaving the country for my first trip.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about leaving. I want to leave the country.
Yeah.
Badly, but I also am like, will y'all let me back? Like anything could happen.
I'm in the same boat. Like, I guess the place I would visit is Thailand because my buddy DJ is living out there right now, teaching jiu-jitsu, and he's about to have a son, and I'm probably going to be the godfather.
Wow.
So, life accomplishments.
Yeah.
He did something, but we're good enough friends that it's like I did something.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm going to Florida. Like my main reason is because my godson is there, so I can't not go. I usually go once a year at least.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do, yo. So I get it. Go to Thailand.
Is Disney open?
I might fuck around and go to Disney. I haven't been there since I was like 7. I'm not a Disney person, but it is open.
Insane person would go. That's where I would go.
I mean, if you're in Orlando, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's Orlando. It's the only
There's nothing else to do in Orlando.
Nothing else to do.
You hear me? There's literally nothing
except for like really bad strip clubs and
it's a wasteland. Bars. It's a wasteland.
Yeah, that's where culture wants to die.
Yeah,
I know, it's true, and the tickets are $100 to go.
That's where George Zimmerman went to thrive.
That's true.
It's a shame. But
I still
haven't
decided. I still haven't decided. I'd almost rather, because his parents don't have a car,
so
I'd literally almost rather rent a car and take them on errands than go to fucking Disney World.
Yeah. No, I know that would be nice. A couple trips to Publix.
Maybe honestly, Walmart and Publix. That's all I need, more than Disney World.
You might even see a loose Piggly Wiggly in that region.
Just a Lucy. Yes.
Oh, the vaccine people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn the bindi. It's real disrespectful.
That is. Yeah, we both got our tats on the ladies in our arms. But
got
that's
your shots in that arm?
Yeah.
Oh.
Left arm. I don't know, man. Like I said, that whole, putting a pause in the J&J thing, I'm like, all right, whatever. I've learned to stop caring about like Facebook comments and stuff like that. Because people are like, you think they paused it just for 6 random people? I'm like, you know what? I don't care.
Yeah, true.
I already got it. It's done so that It's mostly just so that when I go fucking outside, people can give me less heat for it.
Yeah.
That's
I
all
think
I signed up for.
people gonna give you heat regardless. It's just crazy, you know, like
Yeah, you can't win.
You really can't.
But Florida, though, Florida's like this should never happen.
Right, because I've been underground this whole time pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I posted a picture, a photo of after I've been vaccinated for over a month now. But a photo of like this bar around the corner from my house that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
And I felt like I got a little heat for that.
Yeah, you probably did, for sure.
I'm doing my best. This is my first time outside.
Yeah, I'm just giving you a shot. You haters.
It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the people that go out all the time, like, okay.
They feel nothing.
Yeah.
They got no empathy. Well, I mean, not that. I don't want to say that. But like, they don't care. And like, I appreciate it. Like, towards the end of this thing, I'm not going to lie. I started to fall into that camp. I was like, I'm going to get vaccinated soon. Ain't nobody really checking for me. I'm not posting this on social. I'm going to go make a little trip or two every now and then. And now I can do that without feeling a way about it. Feel no ways.
Feel no way home.
But yeah, man, Florida, when enjoy that. That should be
yeah,
cool.
It's gonna be end of May, like May 30th.
Nice. Yeah, I think Memorial Day weekend. My in-laws are probably coming into town, so I'm gonna be hosting them for that.
Enjoy that.
I'm trying to make it a home game, but we might end up going out to Oregon, which it works either way.
Yeah. Enjoy that.
I mean, for sure.
Yeah, Portland's also cool. So
it is a cool town.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yep. It's all going to work out.
I want to go to New Mexico, I think.
Nice.
I'm thinking of places like in the U.S. that I haven't gone that I've been interested in going.
Yeah.
So New Mexico might be the wave because I want to do another trip in like September, October.
Yeah. That's cool because like you're kind of like close enough to like a Texas, but they're not wilding out. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
I'd like to see what the whites are doing in Arizona at some point, just to see that particular brand.
Arizona's okay. It wasn't my favorite place.
Yeah.
I went there for work a few times. It was fine. A dry heat.
Kind of like that Vegas heat.
I've never been to Vegas. I would like to go there.
Oh yeah. I've
Red
been.
Rocks. Red Rocks.
I do see what Pre was talking about. I did get a J&J vaccine email.
They're like, hey, our bad.
Whoops.
What'd they say? Whoopsie days.
But they do that all the time.
Some of y'all got blood clots. That's our bad.
Blood clot. they got Chet Hanks.
But I'm not Jamaican, man.
Research department.
Word.
Is it going to be White Boy Summer?
So look, here's the thing. It has already begun. This is my white boy eternity. I am practically married to a white boy, and this is who I am now. And I'm just gonna embrace it.
Yeah.
The sooner the rest of these broads embrace it, sooner the rest of these broads embrace it, the better.
Yeah.
But it's like he said, it's a certain kind of white boy.
Yeah.
It's not your school shooter, Sperry wearing. It's not your Kevin Halls.
No, that's not your Kevin Halls. Honestly, like you can convince me that's not a white. I was convinced. So you're right in that threshold.
What?
I said you can convince me that's not a white.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
He's got some flavor.
When you have the little mustache, you could go. Is he Dominican? What is he giving?
Yeah.
And that's a spicy white. I think that's what Chet Hanks was trying to tell us.
Right.
Spicy whites only.
He said, "You don't know."
You don't know. His Jamaican accent is better than both of ours. So
yeah.
Who are we to say?
But when he said "White Boy Summer," he had no Jamaican accent.
It's true. He was letting you know this was serious.
Like I filed my 1099 and it's White Boy Summer.
Just so you're aware, White Boy Summer has dropped.
I've got the W-2s. Yeah. So, I will say this: if it is White Boy Summer, it is apparent. It is not. It's not trending well.
No, it's not.
We're gonna have to take that back. When it was hot girl summer, we didn't have
not right
problems.
now. It was white when unrest was not so crazy. We were allowed to have White Boy Summer, and now we've changed it.
It's like you can't. It has to happen. You can't announce it because, like, when you foreshadow,
Right.
I know.
Is it his fault? Also, like shootings are back up and stuff.
Yeah, like
going
immediately,
on?
like clockwork. Ooh,
What happened?
cat broke a glass.
Oh no.
Well, man, I think I'm gonna help with that. So
okay,
we can sign off.
Okay.
This was good. This is a lot more than I was expecting. I am gonna have to edit, so it'll take some time. But I think we got it in the can.
I do too. It's all good.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. And
content was had.
From a formatting perspective, I kind of like this idea of like the T-Pain on the front end. You get like 20 minutes of that, and then we debrief.
A debrief. There was a lot that happened. We talked about it. I think we got it.
I think we got it, man. So one white boy summer to another. We'll see how yours goes.